Well, good morning, everybody. Dan Scott here, aka Farmer Dan. I thought we'd take a little walk around the garden. Come on, y'all want to go with me? Let's go see what we got going on out here. Well, first, check out my HoseLink retractable hose. I love this thing. No more tangled hose. You just pull it out, locks in place, you tug it again, it retracts back in. Super cool, super convenient. Now over here I set up 4 20-gallon bags which I'm going to plant summer squash. Now here in this first raised bed on the right are beets, which I sowed all of this stuff in here by making seed tape, by gluing seeds to toilet paper. Did that with the radishes as well as the carrots here. Now the second raised bed is dedicated to more beets on the left and more carrots on the right. I love carrots. Of course, I didn't plant that weed right there. Now, bed 3 is dedicated to pak choi, where these on the left I started by direct sowing the seed, and those on the right I transplanted out. Over here on this trellis net fencing, I put in some sugar pod snap peas on both sides. Now over here is the future home of more black-eyed peas. These trellises here are for tomatoes and or cucumbers, which I'll run up strings, where this trellis net is also for more cucumbers and green beans. Now here is some more pak choi that I had started indoors, and Beth and I transplanted it out yesterday. Covered it to keep the birds off the little seedlings. Now here are some broccoli I started, where some are doing well and some are dead and some are barely hanging on. And up here I'm hardening off these plants, which I'm getting ready to plant out in the earth beds. So here are my squash, which I seeded 3 varieties: Ford Hook, Early Yellow, and 49ers, which I think I sowed these about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm going to go ahead and put them in those 20-gallon bags. I really only need 4 plants. Where here are all my tomatoes. I've got Sun Gold tomatoes. These are Brandywines, which makes a foliage they call potato leaf, which are an heirloom variety in the beefsteak family. What are these here? These are large barred boar. Those are supposed to get pretty big. Those are beefsteak tomato. And these, Kellogg's Breakfasts. You ain't lived until you ate a tomato with your eggs. Now these are cucumbers. 3 of them are a Persian variety, which I'm going to give to my neighbor because I don't want to cross-pollinate them with these other cucumbers, which are a self-pollinating variety developed in Israel, where I want to save the seed, so I don't want to cross-pollinate the Persian with the bait alphas. So that's some of what I got going on in 2021.